Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Erin with Sassy Beauty Budgets. Thank you all for taking your time out for another video. In today's video, guys, I am back downtown for week number 2. We have a lot of work to do. If you are new to this channel, because I did get a lot more subscribers in the last couple of weeks, if you are interested in this challenge was created by GB at Income Babes. I will have her information listed below in the description box. Also, the Farm Squad family that makes this interactive game so much fun. We're using our imagination and we are saving money in the process. So, before I get started, let's just have a quick recap from last week. So last week when I arrived, I did orientation. My starting balance was 92,000 Farmolians. 20,000 of that was from my previous employer. And I did get paid $20,000, 20,000 Farmolians for my orientation. I rented a stall for 2 days because I wanted to sell some produce that I had in inventory. So I sold some onions and some lettuce, and I was able to make 11,000 Farmolians from that. So good for having some stock inventory. And out of my bank account, I did pay advance for some Wi-Fi for when I eventually do move out of the villa, because I do want my dog Kobe to come with me. And, you know, he has separation anxiety, so he has to be with me. And as far as work, I'm only working 2 days a week. So I did make 2 reservations. My first reservation was for 10,000 Farmolians. My second one was for 30,000 Farmolians. I will reconcile that because I did not put in the right amount, but that is okay. We're going to take care of that today. And also we get 20% commission on all reservations that we do make. So for the 2 days last week, for the reservations that I did make, that is an extra 8,000 Farmolians. So that is a good buff to my bank account, because I like to have a buffer. I cannot have an account that's like bare to the bones, because that will give me stress, and I'm downtown. I need to be stress free. All right, so let's see how much we are going to be stuffing today. So I have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So $107. Now, out of this money, I do have to put the 10,000 Farmolians for the first reservation, and then 30. Okay, and that, my reservation cards. So room 103 and then Villa C. So let's go into last week. Okay. So Villa C, that was for 30,000 Farmolians. So that is supposed to go behind here. And then for room 103, that was 10,000 Farmolians. Okay. So I think what I did, I was not adding up correctly, but like I said, we are taking care of that. All right, and I think I'm gonna need more envelopes, because I don't know if I like the idea of doubling up on the, let me just take these out. Okay, so my reservation is here. And also, GB came up with this great idea, and I love it. So this is the calendar. So this is kind of like an overview on what you're doing on a weekly basis. So I did arrive back in July 1st, but July 2nd was my orientation, and I got paid 20,000 Farmolians for that. My first reservation, first day of work, was on Wednesday, and I did make a reservation for 10,000 Farmolians, and then for Thursday, I did make a reservations for 30,000 Farmolians, and then we all went to the bar here. Okay, and then also on Wednesday, I did pay for Wi-Fi just in advance for when I do move out. Okay, so I did get a text from GB. So I am going to be covering the 7th through the 13th. Okay. And we are going to go to the movies, so I have to make sure I pay for that. And then we are going to go to the mall. And you guys know, if you are budgeting, the mall is dangerous. But we'll see how well I do. And I'm trying not to use my credit card. And, you know, depending on how the funds go, we may have to do what is called velocity banking, where I will put all my expenses on my credit card, and at the end of the month, I will pay everything off. But then I got to make sure that I am generating enough income so I don't accumulate interest rate, late fees, and have my card decline. So, all right, so let me put this to the side. So, like I said, we are going to go to the cinema, and we are going to go to the mall. So I'm just going to put these two cards to the side. And then today, of course, I am going to make 2 reservations because, again, I only work 2 days a week. Okay. And these are the previous reservations from last week. And these go back here. And how are you guys doing? Are you loving your downtown experience? Let me know in the comments. Okay, so let's see how much we are going to get paid for day 1. Because before we go to the movies, before we go to the mall, we need to go to work and earn some income. All right, so I am going to roll my 20-sided die to see how much income I am going to earn for week 2, day 1. Ooh, 20,000 Farmolians. Yes. Wow, I lucked out. So I am earning 20,000 Farmolians for day 1. So let me put my pay, and this is so exciting. All right, so this is going to be for, so my pay is 20,000 Farmolians. Okay. I am happy about that. Not bad. Okay, so now let's make some reservations. So this money will be deposited into my bank account. So let's just put that baby right in here. Okay. All right, and let's make our first reservation. And I have my card here. And number 5. So number 5, this villa is 20,000 Farmolians per night. Ouch. All right, so let's do that. That's a little light. So let me use this one. Maybe we can see that a little better. It's not getting any better. Let's try this one. Okay, that's better. Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, so that goes behind here. All right, we're just gonna put that in. All right, and let me write it down. So reservation, I'm gonna put R, and that is 20,000 Farmolians. Okay, well that is pretty expensive, and that was for Villa B. Okay. All right. So now let's roll for, so day one, I was paid 20,000 Farmolians. Let's see how much I am being paid for day number 2. And only 5,000 Farmolians. Wow. Okay, again, let me put this into my bank account. And it looks like I may have to take some cash out of my banking envelope here to cover expenses. All right, so 5,000 I got paid, and let's see how much we are making the resort and room 101, and that's only 3,000 Farmolians, and I'm happy about that. So room 101, we put here reservation, and that is 3,000 Farmolians. All right, so let's do 1, 2, and 3. Let me just bring this down just a hair. All right. Okay, so let's shade in. So far we have made 4 reservations because we are only working 2 days a week, okay? So that is in there. All right, next, so these 2 reservation key cards will go back here with my other ones. And I also have some prop cash from Champagne's Corner and Deep Plans and Budgets, and I just have it on this tray here. So once my bank account reaches 50, 100 bucks or whatever, I will start using placeholders, or if my envelope gets a little too thick, okay? So that is just to the side. And so GB wanted to go to the movies. So let's go to the movies. So in order for me to go to the movies, I have to pay $3 right off the bat. All right, so here's my cinema. And where can I put this so I can double up? Because I do, actually, I have an extra envelope here. So this will be for my cinema and my trip to the mall. Okay, so going to the mall is going to cost us $3, which I think that should come out of my, okay. So one thing I did not do, I have to take $4 out of my bank account for transportation for the 2 days last week, the 2 days this week, and then to the movies. So that is going to be $5 that I am taking out of my bank account, and I am going to put that into transportation because it is 1,000 Farmolians, because when you live in the villa, they do cover half of your transportation. And then, so that will cover the 2 days last week, 2 days this week, and then transportation to the movie theater, okay? And then let me take out money out of my bank account. Let me make some change to go to the movies. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, and then we need $3 for the movies. Just put this back. Okay. All right, so $3 for the movies. Okay, now let's roll to see what type of movie we are going to watch. Okay, so number 4 is a horror. Oh, I hate scary movies. So, hopefully it's not too bad, okay? The only way I can watch a scary movie is with no sound. And I don't think the other ladies would appreciate a movie with no sound, so. All right, so we're going to be watching a horror. And let's get some popcorn because you can't go to the movies without popcorn. And popcorn is only costing me $1. All right. I guess I should take the money out of my bank account. Okay. And then let's get, I don't see any drinks on here. Okay, so our budget, obviously we cannot afford premium seats. So that is not an option. So we have popcorn for, oh, there is a drink here. All right, let's roll for a drink. So $4 for a drink. Okay. And so we have a drink, popcorn, and we also need some candy. So that is $3. So we need $7 from our bank account. So let me grab a 5, a 6, and a 7. Wow, this movie is very, very expensive. All right, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so this all goes in here. All right, and I will be documenting everything. And then GB also wanted to go to the mall. All right, so going to the mall. Okay, let's find, okay, shopping mall. Do I pay to go to the shopping mall? Let's just roll the dice. Okay, so I will pay $1 to go to the mall. All right. I don't know if that was necessary, but I'm just doing it because I've learned one thing about downtown: everything costs something. Okay, so we're going to the mall, and of course, let's get some shoes. So let's see how much it's gonna cost us for shoes. $1, I should say sandals. Okay, so $1 for sandals. And let's go to the MAC counter. I'm pretty sure they're having a sale. So I got some MAC products for 5,000 Farmolians. Okay, and what else? I can probably get some vitamins, and you know what? Let's get some spring clothing. Let's get an outfit, and our outfit is going to cost $4. All right, so let's go back into my bank account, and so $5 for clothes. Okay, and I think, what else do we want to do at the mall? I think that's it for now. So we got some clothes, we got some sandals, we got some beauty items. But you know what? We should probably, I mean, anytime I go to the mall, I like to visit the food court, sort of. Maybe I'm thirsty. We'll save our money. We will save our money. All right, so this will go behind here. All right, so we are getting a lot accomplished. All right, and what else do we want to do? All right, so we don't have enough money to start our business yet, but let's roll to see if we can move out of the villa. Okay, so because I do want my dog to come with me. And 6, co-living. Jeez. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Co-living. So I think I'm going to probably have to roll again next week, because with my co-living situation, will there be a problem that I have my dog? You never know. All right, so this is $6. At least I didn't get the shack, so I should be happy about that. And let's pay some utilities. So I did pay for Wi-Fi in advance. Let me pay for my phone, and that is $6. So let me put this in here. And then in here, bills and utilities should come out of my bank account. And what I say, $6. So what do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's put that here. And then we are taking $6 out of my account to pay for my cell phone. So that goes in here for rent and utilities. Okay. And all right. Should I pay for one more utility? No, I think that will be it for now. Okay, but let's pick a card. Hopefully it's nothing too crazy. All right, let's shuffle and see where the cards are going to lead us. Hopefully not jail. We don't have that much money. All right, so we're gonna pick one card. Go to Le Pug Restaurant. Oh, okay. We can do that. Okay, let's go to the Pug Restaurant. Okay, what do we have here? All right, roll a dice to choose the reservation. Okay, so number 5, a special event. So that is going to cost $5. So do I take this money out of my bank account, or do I take it out of here? I think I'm just gonna take it out of here because I'm not really sure. And so I'm here for a special event, and that cost me $5. I'm not really sure what the plates are for. Is that, oh, that's for maybe a custom meal. Okay, so $5. We are at the Pug Restaurant, and everyone looks very nice. We're having the best meal of our lives, and it's so good to see my girls. We're catching up. GB, Fiona, Brandy, Taylor, Kathy, all the besties, Maria, who loves buying everyone coffee. Maria, I will get you the next time. My funds are a little low, and I'm trying to stay out of debt. All right, so thank you guys so much for tuning in. And if you stay to the very end, please leave me an emoji of popcorn or if you can't find one, just hashtag popcorn. All right, so thank you guys so much. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will be uploading week 3 next week, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.